Okay, hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm the Reina Creole, and with me is my wing woman of positive fandom. All right, folks, and in this video, we are going to react and review episode 6, which is Tomorrow's Courage.
Ooh.
Now, when we last left off, yeah, these two undead Uber Knights, I guess you would call them, Tarukas and Bluford, which I had never heard of, like at all. So that was an interesting bit of a history to drop in there. But they're back. They're raised from the dead by Dio, and Dio figures they can handle things. So we're gonna get to see if they could actually handle things, right?
Absolutely. Let's see what happens. This is a complicated situation. It's not going to be easy to get out of this one.
No, but we love it. All
Yes.
right. Here we go. Because, man, these cliffhangers are killing me. Here we go. And let's start. Get the previews. I needed to see this. I take it this is like a new power move that he's learned.
Hmm.
Wow. Mm. These monologues kill me. Not a very knightly knight, is he? I guess getting raised from the dead will do that to you.
That hair, I mean, who knew that the hair had that power too? That's I don't, we haven't seen that yet, have we? No.
We have not. It's like everything is a darn weapon.
Hmm. Some A little bit of this kind of reminds me of Phantom of the Opera for some odd reason, and I don't know why.
Maybe part of like maybe part of the mask itself, maybe. Because I can kind of see that. And Dio's obsession, because the Phantom of the Opera, he was obsessed
Hmm.
with oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Christine, he was obsessed with her and like killing people.
Yes.
And that is literally, I think, one of the few, I guess, operas that I'll watch. It's like somebody has to die. Like Phantom of the Opera, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Lion King. Wow, he used his hair.
Wow.
Okay, those of you who saw Bad Tendency, don't spoil it.
Oh.
Ooh,
Can somebody cut his hair maybe?
idea.
And maybe not struggle.
Really? Dang. Well, well.
Wow.
Oh, dang. I would not have thought of that. Wow.
Well,
Wow. What? I don't know if I would have done that.
oh my gosh. He's fixing him.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So the hammer got into him like when Jonathan touched the branch and started flowering. Okay. Well,
This almost sounds romantic.
I know, doesn't it? Now he sounds more knightly.
That's not the word I thought what that would have been engraved on it, but huh? What?
So you wrote on it in blood. Okay.
At least he doesn't have to exist as a zombie anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so apparently Tarukas was the brains of this operation.
I see.
Always having to save this darn kid.
Sounds like a hum-on.
Oh shoot now.
Yeah, that is really cool.
It's so juvenile, but so funny. Literally. Well, it's kind of an interesting story.
Just oh,
Everybody goes to Tibet, even Doctor Strange. Yes. Tom Petty. Yes.
Who knew? Ah, well,
I think by the time this happened, I said, this is not a coincidence that Araki is using, the names of certain bands as character names.
now how did he get there?
That is an excellent question. Well, he lost his helmet. Or is it? You never count a villain out unless they're beheaded or they've got two shots in the head.
What is he being distracted?
Something's, yeah. Is that gas? What is that? What?
Oh, it's haunted.
Oh, oh, shit now. Wow.
Well, that's an interesting development.
Yeah, I did not see this coming.
Or if you gave him the key. But it looks like the chain has a mind of its own.
Think so?
I don't know.
Could be possible. Yeah, just like you said.
I don't hear that very often.
Yeah.
Ah.
To kind of make up for, peeing on yourself.
Mhm. Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's the big sister.
Aw. The honesty.
Damn.
Wow. Thank God she came to the rescue.
And don't tell mom I slapped the taste out of your mouth, okay? He's like, I'll do it.
Oh, he's already in, so it's a done deal.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. This is true.
Yeah, he's right.
But I'm still in one piece, so it's fine.
Oh, he opened the door, and that's what he needed him to do.
Good
Well
on you, lad.
done,
Yeah, you were.
little fellow. Oh my gosh.
And you know, as soon as you hear that, oh man, what a cliffhanger. I mean,
Yeah,
what an absolute cliffhanger.
it really was. I loved this episode. It was very unexpected, and seeing that little boy um, pretty much almost get himself killed to help them, I was really impressed.
Yeah, it was kind of cool how they went from like always having to save him, like stop him from falling or save him, to you know him getting over his just like fear. I mean, obvious fear between peeing on himself, and then having flashbacks about him getting bullied, and him making that decision when he's just like, if I don't help Jojo, these monsters are going to take over my town, and I'm the only person who can do this. So I thought that was a great way to use this character, which kind of seemed like a throwaway character, because we see him two previous episodes, I believe. We see him in episode 5. He's just basically a glorified pickpocket, and that's all we think that he's going to be. But no, he turns out to actually be quite a hero in this episode.
Yeah, he was very important in the story, and they may not have survived without his help. I mean, that's just the truth. He had to get in there, and he noticed or felt that he could get there, and none of the other guys could get in. So yeah, it was very interesting that he decided to do that. And let's see what kind of impact it's going to have, because it kind of stopped at that moment, but that kind of changes things very much now for
Mhm.
everybody.
Speaking of changing things, seems very ominous about what could possibly happen to Baron Zeppeli.
Yeah, definitely. There is something going on. And he doesn't really have anybody to help him either, with Jojo chained up. And I guess he's supposed to use more of that power to help him. Is it rejuvenate his arm?
Mhm.
So it seems like they're at a very weak point, and I don't know whether or not they even thought that they'd be in this kind of a position. No one can take any time off right now. Everybody needs to be there, and he may not have much longer. He learned a lot, and he's the one who went to Tibet, right, Lorena?
Yes, Zeppeli went to Tibet.
He learned a lot in Tibet. Did he learn what to do when things are at a point of, possibly no return? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what Master Ton Petty taught him, but we will find out in episode 7. So, folks, until next time, we'll see ya. Bye.
Bye.